Video games aren't realistic. Video games. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. This may sound crazy, but hear me out. They both say howdy. Howdy. I'm Floey. Floey the flower. Howdy. Anyway, can someone tell me who the hell is Baby Bones? Chera gives terrible advice. I guess there is no afterlife. Frisk. Just complete void. Frisk. You better not duck up. Frisk. Don't ducking die. Frisk. How lucky am I? Although he's made of fire, ironically, he prefers the cold. That's why he moved from Heatland. The flames in his body are magical and can be controlled, except when he gets angry or flustered. Fortunately, he has a cool and collected personality. He's also very quiet. Hearing him speak in the bar could be considered a rare treat. Outside of it, it's not known if he speaks more. Make no mistake, he can burn something with his body, but at its coldest, the flame's heat is like a heat water bottle, and the waves of the heat feel like silk. The glasses he serves are very thick. When you pick them up, the outside will always be heat from his hand, but the inside stays nice and cool. With a little ice, it's just about perfect. If you visit Grillby's, it's best to order a heat drink, because he can heat it up by hand. The heat chocolate in particular is nice, because he toasts the marshmallows in his palm. Used to resent he couldn't make a snowman by hand. However, one day, two children made a snowman in the shape of him. He hangs a picture of it up in his bar, and considers it his prized photograph. Hi. Oh. Hello th. Or. I'm Toby Fox. Toby Fox in swim trunks covered in large amounts of foam. Have you seen the news, kid? That is what I told you. It does not matter how many good people are in this world. There are always bastards out there ruining everything for the rest of us. It keeps getting harder and harder to believe in humankind. You know that, kid. It would have been easier if you just let me carve up this rotten world. But you did not let me, and I believed you, because each time you turned out to be right, kid. And of course, I would never let you down. Not after everything we have been through. But, what I'm saying is, can't you just be right one last time? Frisk. If everything is surrounded by darkness, even a little spark can light up the whole world. Friend. Guys, it's time for me to finally tell you the hard truth. Sans isn't mess. I'm sorry guys, he isn't mess, and he never will be. Everyone. The entire Undertale community. The player when the Chera that they designed specifically to offer them to kill everyone actually kills everyone. The underground clocking show from the viewer's perspective. Looking with a Keller robot. Profile, Sans. The first day he appeared, he sat down and said I'll take the usual. Same person. Both have holes in their hands. Both mysteriously disappeared. Both left followers to continue their word. Gaster equals Jesus Christ. Fun fact, Sans did use his right hand in Undertale. Holy shit. Sand Undertable. Dad please. Can you stop calling me like that? Crease, sissy. I present you my little adorable flame, Sophia. The strongest boss in game. Who would win? Ben 10 with master control, no alien X. One of every monster from Undertale. Calm Mew Mew. Finally, in a piece. Papyrus has a bone to pick. Fixed a small bug where someone that should not have been there was there. Toby Fox explaining confusing lore. Random funny images. Near in Deltarune. Near in Undertale. Your drink? It's on the house. Undertale. I'm the RPG where nobody has to die. Chera and 6 human souls. The duck you are. Everywhere I go, you/Buttercup Chera, I see their face. I have very high standards. Hey, if it helps, then I can cook spaghetti. I bet it'll work. Just act normal and I have zero redeeming qualities. Dear members in the Truck Freak tier, due to a glitch in our mailing system, it appears that around 1000 of you have been erroneously subscribed to the Foam Shower tier. Affected subscribers were sent a photo of Toby Fox in swim trunks covered in a large amount of foam. We apologize and are working on a solution now. Strongly felt to left. Shouldn't proceed yet. Keller children, in my timeline, it's more likely than you think. Free timeline check. Holy duck. Holy ducking duck. That body of yours is absurd. You can stick your hand in the fish tank. The fish won't bite you. The fish. I ate a ton of ketchup, kiddo. A skeleton. Oh, so you're an Undertale fan. Undertale soundtrack. It's literally just MP3 files lol. Name every song. New Undertale players on their way to go to r/Undertale and ask for any tips on what to do in every little part of the game. He can destroy menu options as gore attacks. If I had a nickel every time I played a hit indie game about a silent genderless child protagonist who falls into an underground kingdom, whose king committed mass child murdering, and eventually has to fight their traumatized sibling and a literal god in the true ending. Hollow Knight, Undertale. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Amalgamate. 0 attack, 0 defense. Seems like it's losing itself. Undyne and Alf is being lesbians. Undertale fandom. As Gore being bisexual. I have 2 voices in my head. One of them wants me to kill people sometimes. Second one totally agrees with it. But I love them the way they are. Aren't they precious? What gender is your best friend? Who are pass? Welcome to Grillby's. Would you like the grills or the bees? Bees. They have selected the bees. Wait. Grillby comes back with a bag of hornets. Wait. Fine. If you don't want to see me anymore, why don't you just take everything you love and leave? I will. Frisk picks up the pot flows in. I don't understand. Welcome Ms. Muffet, the owner of the Spider Bakery. Hello. I like money. Tell us, Ms. Muffet, what inspired you to build a new bakery right next to your original? Money. Mop. Help. I can't go outside. There's something scaring me. What is it? Frisk. They both walk up to the front door. Frisk is behind Toriel. When she opens the door, she is greeted by, "Hoi, I'm Timmy. Look, I'm allergic, okay?" Sans. There you are. Hey, kiddo. Welcome to Snowed in Town 2. Why am I not surprised? Son. Is that really you? Well, I'm as real as it gets. That's my boy. Time to go back into the flower. What do stars say before they go to the bathroom? I don't know, Sans. What do they say? I need to twinkle. Ha 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 ha. Sans. Undertale. Upgrade. Underswap. Go back. Swap swap. I said go back. I'm stuck in this part of the game. Any tips? Buy Undertale. Very hard part of the game. $229 US. Add to cart. Trade offer. I receive recognition and friendship. You receive a passive risk. Timmy. Got insanely powerful. Powerful. Really strong. Pretty strong. Decently strong. Weak. Depends. Unknown. According to Google Lens, she is Saudi Arabia. Flag of Saudi Arabia. Monsters wanting to destroy humanity because they trapped them underground. Frisk. Humans who watched a monster absorb a human soul and become a walking nuclear bomb. I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Papyrus doesn't just cook spaghetti. Nia. Sans. We need to cook determination. Fans of Ichiro Oda. Fans of Toby Fox. Debating over character's gender. Gender is for the weak. Chera, evil or not? Just want to look at creepy Chera fan art. Leave me alone. Nice. I'll be over to deposit the brewskis. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. When Chera says that comedian and the Geneside route, they are not talking about Sans. They are talking about Snowdrake. The strongest boss in game. Absorbed. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Finding Gaster. Sans cannot hear you. He has AirPods in. Sans cannot and will not help you. Stop asking him. None of this is about him. Ain't no way she got out of the mountain. Evil Undertale be like. The Overstory. Richard Powers. Undying. What's wrong? I can't take Sans jokes any longer. Since this morning. I can't go a few minutes without hearing. Hey, what do you call fish with no eye? Or something? Come on. Undying. It's just for today. April Fool's Day. Sans appears from outside the nearby window. Yeah. Don't be such a salted fish. Ngah. Sans. Frisk is walking home from school when suddenly, Papyrus pounces on them from behind. Frisk. Ah. Papyrus. What was that for? Sorry, Frisk. I just missed you so much. Counterattack. Ah. No oh 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 oh. Toriel arrived home, which is now burning to the ground in a giant column of flames. What in the name of the angel happened here? Frisk, Papyrus, and Undyne are standing together in front of her. We made lasagna. Frisk is staring at the sink filled with 30 dishes and utensils. Hey, Mom. Frisk, I told you to. Yeah, I'm washing the dishes like you said. Wash the dishes. Wow, I'm so proud of you right now. So, what do you do for a living? I'm glad you asked, darling. I'm a stage performer, actor, singer, news reporter, show host, dance teacher, dance fighter, kung fu teacher, fashionista, and writer. What about you, darling? I'm your biggest lover. Gasp. That was the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. And cut. Good job, everyone. That's a wrap for today. Haha. I must say, Frisk, you nailed that blushing. I was blushing from how embarrassingly stupid that line was. Listen up. Let me tell you a story. A story that you think you've heard before. We know you know our names and our fame and our faces. Know all about the glories and the disgraces. I'm done cause all this time. I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme. So I picked up a pen and a microphone. History is about to get overthrown. The quirky underswap take, but the personalities are the same, and there's only one or two swaps different from the original underswap. The Wi-Fi here snacks. Jerry is Gaster and the anomaly. Frisk listening to a demigod talk about how he's gonna kill their entire family over and over again for the rest of eternity. Why the duck is she so fast? You think that's bad? You definitely haven't played an Sans fan game. Hold human. The great Papyrus shall block your path. Actually, I think that's a pebble. I love all these characters. I wonder what's happens next. I think you will be happy here. Knows what you did. It was only one of those Jupiter brownies and Papyrus ate like 4. I smell colors. No way, this is my recommended man. Undertale, Power of Near Icarus remix. No power can overcome us. What if a human comes through here? Exclamation mark. My view on Erachera theory? Depending on who am I trolling today. The only people who showed up to the raid is a couple of kids. Area 51 guards. Area 51 guards. Playing Undertale again. Me. The perfectly satisfying ending. Babe, please stop. You're not a Gaster blaster. Grueling. Can you not? Blasting Gaster blaster for 1 second. Ending? You just killed everyone for no reason, and now that one skeleton wants to kill you. Eat real food. Drink ketchup. Sans. Fun jokes with Sans. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves you and never comes back. Stop thinking Cuphead. Sans. Bendy. And BF are friends or draw 25. Me. Going to do a Geneside route. Me. All the guilt and pain in the Sans fight. Society. You can't hear pictures. Gamers. What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both Paris sites. Me when I have been listening to Undertale OSTs and really want to listen to something different, but YouTube keeps recommending me it. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? The people in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but the people in Abu Dhabi do. If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims. Sans voice was sampled from Patrick saying this. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. I'm once again asking, do you have all the eyes? Me thinking I'm the cool kid because I wear a jacket. Well, it's a new day. Hopefully, my anxiety won't be worse today. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. The creative part of me, they're the same picture. Undertale fans. I give you 5 seconds to run. Did you hear about the guy who started making breakfast at midnight on December 31st? He wanted to make a New Year's toast. Dude Squad are back with a twist. Wood-fired pizza. How will pizza get a job now? People who think Sans is the most powerful final boss. Actually it is the protagonist's friendliest skeleton ever. People who think that Photoshop Flowy is the most powerful final boss ever. Pacifists who think that Asriel is the most powerful final boss ever. What does a nosy pepper do? Get jalapeno business. Oh, so you have a broken arm. I diagnose you with Cupid. What did people say when the man went missing in the woods? Where'd he go? Using the instruments from Megalovania to make an existing song is not a Megalovania remix. I prefer a well-balanced diet. Get in the car. Why am I doing this mess? I will fight Frisk. That is good. Hi pillory blocked. Literally what my brain plays when I was taking my test. Get dunked on. Time traveler. Kicks dust. The timeline. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. You're fired. You can't fire me. I quit. You can't quit. I quit. You can't quit. You're a frog. You can't frog me. You're my wife. I'm not your wife. You're my wife. Oh hi honey, how was work? Pretty good, but I quit my job. You can't quit your job, you're fired. Arg. Fake sense troll versus real sense troll. Never date someone cross-eyed. You'll always catch them seeing other people on the side. Florida man arrested for allegedly stalking 6-year-old, saying he'll make her a big girl. Inhales. Boy. Sims is outside. If snowflakes were currency, we'd all be rich in winter. We'd just make a trip to the snowbank. Sans. Sansaba. Avengers Endgame is the most ambitious crossover yet. Me. I can do anything. Can you defeat Sans? But only one turn. Oh. You have alerted the drip squad. See Sans when his brother is dead. Me. Let's get the hell out of here. My mom just died. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm here if you need anything. I have a husband. And I have a mom. Since when do I get to defeat you? That's the neat part. You won't. Sans, do you wanna have a bad time? Players right before the Sans fight starts. Well yes, but actually no. Roses are red. Babies without hands. You are now at the mercy of Sans. SpongeBob, you better stop working for Plankton, or you're gonna have a bad time. Me. I studied for the exam. Right? My brain. Yes. Me. Then what's the answer? My brain. Quit your job. Why? Join my emo band. Bat. Good heavens, would you look at the time. One does not simply start Geneside without bad times.